Hey guys, it's Taylor and welcome to my channel. Sorry about the lighting on this video. I know it is terrible, but it has been cloudy all day, so now I have my fake lights. So, this is not the video that I wanted to be filming today at all. I wanted to be filming unboxing my new speed trainers, but I don't have them. So, let's get into how that happened. So, I've been trying to get speed trainers for a few months now. They're like really hard to find, and like it's just hard to find like your size and everything. Like everyone's always sold out. And I just wanted the plain black and white ones. I didn't want any of the color, any of the fancy ones. I just wanted the plain black and white ones. I haven't been able to find them, so I finally settled for a pair that I found that would fit. That was just black and white, and there was some red on the bottom. And I was like, okay, it's fine. Like, red's my favorite color, so I was like, it's fine. So I ordered them. It's probably been like 2 weeks now, maybe. They had expedited shipping, so it was like 1 to 3 days. But after I got the update that they were shipped, I started to get the text sent to my phone for the tracking updates. And on Friday of last week, they were expected to be delivered. That was the latest that they were expected to be delivered. So I was sitting there in my living room. 10:54. I got a text that said they were delivered at my door. So since it said they were delivered, I went outside. I went to the side door by the driveway, went to the front door, and there was nothing there. There was no box. There was no slip to go pick it up at the post office. There was nothing. There wasn't even a mail truck in my neighborhood when it said it was delivered, to be honest. Like, I knew that. Like, you can hear them. They're so loud. Like, you know when there's a mail truck. And there was not a mail truck. I looked up and down the street. There was no mail truck. So I was like, okay, whatever. Maybe they just haven't left yet, and like they're gonna drop them off later. So I'll get them later. They probably just haven't left the post office. So I went about my biz, did what I had to do, and came back and expected to have my beautiful speed trainers. And they still were not there. So I freaked out, and I immediately went on the USPS website, because that's what they were shipping through, and reported them missing. Never even got an email back from them, so yeah, I don't appreciate that at all. That is terrible customer service. So I looked it up, I googled it and seen if like anyone else was having this problem ever. I googled like, my package says delivered, like my updates say delivered, but my package isn't here. And I found like a Yahoo Answers forum or something where a lot of people were saying that happened, and this guy was like, yeah, that happens all the time, like they should just get rid of that feature completely because they don't go by it at all. And so I was like, oh, okay, so it'll be here like on Saturday then, you know? That's what I thought. So Saturday comes, and I didn't work Saturday morning, so I slept. When I woke up, it was probably like noon, and I was like, okay, the mail's probably came. So I went out there and I asked my mom if the mail came yet, and she was like, no. And I was like, okay. So I waited, and I waited, and I waited, and then the mail came. But you know what didn't come? My speed trainers. So then I went to work, and I was like, okay, like they're gonna go back to the post office and see them sitting there and be like, oh no, those were expedited. Those were 1 to 3 day shipping, and it's already been like 4 days. We'll go drop those off. So I expected them maybe to like come out and make like a special delivery since I paid for special shipping, you know. But came back from work. There were no speed trainers here. So then Sunday came. I know that the post office doesn't deliver on Sunday, but I was like, maybe they do expedited orders on Sundays? So it's like, okay, like, I have to get them Sunday, but like, if I don't get them Sunday, I'll give them until Monday. But Monday, I'm gonna cause a scene. So Sunday happens, and yeah, no speed trainers, but I was expecting that, so it was fine. So then Monday comes. I went back to school, and so I was gone all day at school. The only thing that I could think about was my speed trainers. And like, I felt in my heart that they would be there on Monday. And I went home, and I went up to the side door, and they weren't there. So I went to the front door. I was like, maybe I just didn't see them when I drove past the house. Maybe they put them behind the bushes or something so it didn't get stolen. And there were no speed trainers there. But I had to go to work, so I didn't do anything about it. I just cried, and then I went to work on Monday. And I'm a very, very optimistic person, so I was like, okay, tomorrow's Tuesday, they'll be there. So I went to school, and I came home, and there on my front door was nothing. My speed trainers were not there. Again. Even though they were supposed to be here by Friday, and the updates said they were delivered at 10:54 on Friday, they were nowhere to be found. So today, which is Tuesday, I went to the post office, and I said, this order said it was delivered on Friday, but I don't have it. I was home. There was no mail truck. This order was never delivered. And the guy said, do you have a tracking number? And I said, yeah. So he gave me a paper, and I wrote down my tracking number. And then he said, what's your name? And I was like, Taylor. Just kidding. So he wrote down my name and my address and my phone number and went to the back. He came back out and he was like, sorry, my supervisor's busy. We're gonna have to call you back on this one. They're gonna have to call me back on this one! After I've waited and waited and waited, and my speed trainers are nowhere to be found. So, was I gypped? I don't know. Like, did they ever send them? Like, was this all a hoax? Was the post office in on it too? Like, I don't know. I just want my speed trainers. So yeah, that's the sad, unfortunate news. I should have been sitting here like 4 days ago, but I should have been sitting here unboxing them for you guys and showing you them and then going somewhere and telling you how they feel, walking around in them a little bit. But instead, it comes with endless days of crying and being mad. I just want my speed trainers. And I know they weren't stolen off my door because they never ever came. I really just thought the post office was just gonna like go in the back and then be like, oh, like they're here. But they weren't. So, thanks for watching.